welcome back to my channel. This is Keerthi Kumar, and in case if you're visiting my channel for the first time, or in case if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do click that subscribe button, guys. That means so much to me. And yes, today's video is all about this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. So I have tried out like few drugstore makeup products which I bought like the last weekend. So I just did a haul video of that on my IGTV. So today I'm just like trying these drugstore makeup products out for the first time and doing this kind of video, which is like first impressions kind of video with the drugstore products. And yeah, so this look I have done with a few drugstore products, guys. So I hope you like this makeup look. So in case if you just want to know how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching the video. So okay guys, let's just start with the base makeup first. I have already moisturized my skin by using the Tatcha water cream. This is my fave, guys, like literally my ultimate favorite product from Tatcha. So I've used this as a moisturizer, and now I'm gonna use this master blur stick from Maybelline. So I'm just gonna apply this like on the areas where I have got like pores, basically. So I just have got like a tiny bit of pores around this area. So I just want to apply this over there so that I just want to see whether it's gonna blur out the pores or not. I'm also kind of applying this on the nose, a bit on the chin, a bit on the forehead over here, but mainly concentrating in this region. And I'm just gonna blend this thing out a bit with my fingers. So this product actually comes in like 3 variants, I guess, 3 to 4 variants, I guess. So it has this this is the shade called like 100. Yeah, 100 transparent, like 100 transparent. This is basically a transparent product. If you just see, it's like transparent, so it can be used like on any skin tone that you have. And also in other variants you get like a kind of tint on it. So you have like a light shade, you have a medium shade, you have a darker shade, something like that. So if you just want something with a hint of tint, you can pick those shades, but this is like a universal shade. It kind of suits like any skin tone. Okay guys, I'm just impressed with this product, honestly. So I kind of feel that my pores are a bit reduced. I don't say that they are like completely vanished off, but I just feel that they are slightly reduced than what they are, and it kind of feels, my skin feels like super smooth over here. So I think the foundation can glide on like super easily now because of the smooth kind of texture that this blur stick have actually got in there. So for the foundation, I'm gonna take the Physicians Formula foundation, guys, and this is in the shade called DW2. So I don't know if it's like a good shade match to my skin tone or not, because this cap, I'm just like pulling the cap like that. I'm just getting this. So I think we just have to twist the cap, if I'm not wrong. Alright, this is like a little bit tricky. Not really a huge fan of this thing. I think it would have been better if they just came up with a pump. Okay, whatever, let's just see the shade match right now, because I haven't tried out at this store, guys, because there was no, like literally no tester for this product out there. So I just, you know what, I just hate to kind of try these kind of applicators, because you just have to dip the product again in that. And you know what, liquid and cream products are the ones which catch like most of the bacteria. They are like literally breeding grounds for bacteria, and it's not really hygienic, guys, to always put the applicator in that. But I'm just gonna try it out. From the next time, I'll just take the foundation on my hand and I'll just use it with a brush or something. I'll just see a way to use it, or maybe I'll just use it with the applicator. Oh, I think I have applied like too much of product now. Okay, let me just blend this out and see. So for that, I'm just taking my beauty blender and I'm just dabbing the product just like that. Okay, this is a shade match to my skin tone. Wow, I just feel I'm like really lucky now, because I don't want to waste my product on something that's not a shade match to my skin tone. Okay guys, so far I'm impressed with this product. So this is the shade match to my skin tone, and this is in the shade called DW2. So this is a kind of shade which is not making me look brighter or anything of that sort. I just feel that it's a kind of like very close match to my natural skin tone, but I'm like, I kind of like it, and I like the texture of this foundation. As of now, I'm just feeling that it's not entirely matte, that drying matte on skin. So I really liked it, and I just feel that it's not that heavy on my skin as well. So far I am actually loving this foundation. And coming to the staying power of it, I just have to wait out and see how it's gonna stay, like for how many hours it's gonna stay, but so far I'm actually liking it. Now for the concealer, I'm gonna take the Flower Beauty concealer. The Flower Beauty concealer. This is in the shade, the Light Illusion concealer. So this is the Light Illusion Full Coverage concealer. That's what the product says, and this is in the shade called where is the shade name, man? Okay, this is the shade called Medium Honey. Again, I have like no clue if it's gonna be a highlighting kind of shade or like an exact match to my skin tone, because again, there are no testers for this product again at Ulta, guys. So I'm just gonna apply this on all my high points. Okay guys, so I just feel that this product has got some neutral undertones to it. It's not completely warm. Okay guys, I'm just not taking like too much of product because I don't know about the coverage of this product. So I just wanna blend this out with this damn beauty sponge again. Expected like a lot more darker than this one, because in the tube it kinda looks like, oh wait, so in the tube it kind of looks a little more darker than what it was on my skin. So it's a lot more onto the warmer side in the tube. It doesn't have that, you know, the neutral vibe to it, but on skin it's just showing like it has that neutrally tints to it. It's not a completely warm kind of concealer. It has that neutral thing to it. And first impressions of the concealer, I actually liked it. So I'm impressed. Like, I'm impressed for the fact that the formulation is like really good. They told that it's a full coverage concealer, and it covered up a bit, but I don't have like too much of blemishes in there. So it covered up to the extent what it has to on my skin, and it's not drying on my skin. Okay, I have just got some foundation in there. Okay, so again, it's not like drying formula on my skin, guys. I don't know if it's just like the combo is kind of working, or is the product like really good and not drying on my skin. So is the primer, like the blur stick, kind of making it work on my skin tone and making them look like, you know, kind of perfect on my skin? I have like no clue, but you know what, I'm actually liking the fact that they are not drying and patchy on my skin. So it's not showing patchy, guys. It's not at all patchy. The combination of this one and that concealer is not at all patchy. Taking this Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm gonna set my makeup in place, like at least the under eye. This is actually the under eye brightening powder. So I'm gonna apply this under my eye, and also slightly taking that on the lid, guys, so that it kind of acts as a powder base for the next shadows that we're gonna apply. Okay guys, so for the eyeshadow part today, I'm just gonna use this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in the shade called Nude Awakening. So these are the shades. So all are just like very neutrally kind of shades going on in over here. Coming to the packaging part of this, I just feel that it's like actually a lightweight kind of packaging, and this part is like not really hard. I think if I just throw it somewhere, if I think this palette kind of falls down, I think this kind of will break it up, but that's fine for the price point. I think it's actually fine. So let me just start with a lighter color as usually, and I'm gonna take up this shade and I'm gonna use that on my crease area now. So it's not a kind of like completely pigmented color, guys, but I think you can actually see the difference between this eye and this eye. It kind of gave like a kind of contouring effect on the crease area. So it, like, you know, on that transition area. So it's just like a very pale color, but it does the job of like defining the crease area. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna take up this shade. It's called another transition shade, which is like a little more darker than, actually a lot more darker than the first shade. And I'm gonna apply that on the crease and also on the outer V again. So I'm just kind of blending that out in the crease. So to be honest guys, I actually loved the formulation of these shadows. They are not like chalky. So previously I've done a drugstore eyeshadow tutorial. You guys know that I've done with the Makeup Revolution shadow palette, and I literally hate that palette guys. I mean, like, those shadows are like so chalky and like very powdery, and they have like a lot of fallout. But this one is like, comparatively, it's like really nice, and for that price point the quality is like the best. I'm actually liking it. Just taking this clean fluffy blending brush and I'm just blending that crease out. I just want to apply the concealer on my lid area guys, so to make the next color kind of pop, not actually pop, to just make the color show up on the lid area, I just want to apply some concealer in there. It's not actually a typical cut crease, but it's kind of like giving a base to the shadow that we're going to apply next. So I just want to take up this shade right here, okay, and I'm going to apply that on the area where we applied like the concealer guys. With that, wow. Okay guys, and you know what, like Wet n Wild like really impressed me. So this is not what I expected from a drugstore brand. Honestly, this is not what I expected, and I am like impressed now. Really nicely pigmented. I don't say that it's like out of this world kind of pigmented, but it's like really nicely pigmented, and it's not at all chalky. It's like 0% chalky. So it's very finely milled kind of shadow, and it doesn't have that super duper shimmer going on, but it's like, again, a kind of perfectly shimmered neutral eyeshadow palette guys. So yeah, just the name says it has that nudie thing going on, so it's not all like out of this world kind of thing, but it's like perfect when you just want to do some everyday kind of makeup looks, or when you just want to make some subtle, like very subtly nudie kind of makeup looks. I think this palette kind of works really good. And the best part about these shadows is that guys, they don't have a fallout. Not even the tiniest of fallout. They don't have a fallout. I'm like, you know what, like drugstore brand has made such a superior palette, like without a fallout, without a, like with fine quality and without the chalkiness. I'm actually impressed with this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette guys. I think I just have to try like a lot more Wet n Wild products and see how they're gonna work, and also like a lot more drugstore products and see like how they're gonna work. Just gonna take this shadow right over here and I'm gonna apply that on my outer V guys, like just a slightly bit of that because it has got that. I'm just gonna apply this and balance the inner lid like color. So the matte shades are working super good, the shimmer shades are working like super good, and on overall thing I'm like quite impressed. So let's just go with the eye makeup, like the bottom part of it, once we're done with the base makeup as usually. And now for the blush, I'm gonna take up this MAC blush in the shade called Peach Twist. It's a very nice peachy color which complements Indian skin, the wheatish skin, super duper good. And I'm just gonna spill some product in. Done with the contouring part also guys, and I just want to use a new highlighter which I haven't tried out. Like literally I haven't tried out the, like, what do I just have to say, like the powder, like loose powder kind of highlighter. I've tried the cream highlighter, I have tried the liquid highlighter, I have tried the pressed powder highlighter, but I've never tried these kind of highlighter, like the loose powder highlighter, and I'm just so eagerly waiting to kind of try this product out. So okay, let me just open this packaging now. Again, there's like no tester for this out at Target. I bought this from Target. So just bought it like randomly by just like seeing this thing and felt that okay, that has like some goldeny tint to it. I just like felt like that and just bought it. So let's just see. Okay, so it just comes like that once you open the cap. So just have to peel it off right here. You just have this thing like peel it here. This packaging is like ruining my nail polish. Okay, I just took some on this cap. So it's like this. It's like loose powder, and it actually, wow, bomb. It has that pinky peachy. It's not pinky peachy. It's like peachy kind of vibe to it. So I'm just taking some of this on the highlighter brush from Morphe, and I'm gonna apply this on my high points like that. There. Gonna blend that out. Oh my gosh, guys, can you just see that glow? Wow, man, I'm impressed. Okay guys, so I'm just impressed with the loose powder highlighter also now. A little more glow there. I think I went a little overboard on the nose area, but it's fine. It's actually fine. It's looking good. I don't know how it's gonna be on the camera, but it's actually looking nice in person. Some over here. So that's my highlighter glowing, guys. So literally so far I'm just like loving this highlighter like so much. I mean, like I didn't know that loose powder highlighter kind of gives such a stunning glow, like, you know, that stunning glow on my skin. I didn't expect this from a like in a drugstore brand, that too from a loose powder highlighter, and this is like bomb, like bomb. I'm loving it. Okay, so just wanna spray some Fix Plus on my skin and kind of make it like a little dewy. Oh, where is my Fix Plus? Okay, so just wanna make my skin a little dewy with this MAC Prep and Prime, the Fix Plus. This is my go-to product from MAC. Like if I just have to pick one of the best products from MAC, sorry, must-have products from MAC, then this is gonna be there for sure. So I'm just really bit of like drenched my skin with the Fix Plus. So after the Fix Plus, I'm just kind of doing that dab thing on all the high point areas, the highlighted areas, so that the highlighter kind of goes a bit in. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. liquid matte lipstick in the shade called Coffee, and I'm gonna apply this on my lips now. Oh my god, it's like very truey brown. I don't know if it's gonna go with this eye makeup. Oh, it's actually a very coffee brown kind of color. Just apply this. So this is how this shade looks on me, guys. I'm actually loving the shade. It complements my skin tone super good again. And you know what, I just want to talk about this applicator. I mean, like, I am not really a huge fan of this applicator. I just feel that this applicator is like moving so easily when I'm just applying this on my lips. So there are chances when I'm just doing my upper part of the area, or like the corner part of my area, kind of makes a little movement out of my lip area. But that's fine. You just have to be a little careful because the applicator is not like sturdy. But you know what, if I just have to compare it with the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink lipstick, I loved this over that. Just because, you know what, that lipstick is kind of making my making my lips kind of sticky. When I do this, it's kind of like making my both lips get sticky. So I didn't really like the formulation of the lipstick, but actually like the color range in them. But this lipstick formulation is like so bomb. It's like true matte lipstick. It's not like a retro matte lipstick which is like so drying on my lips, but it's kind of matte lipstick which is definitely drying. Like matte is drying, but it's a kind of comfortable to wear formula. I'm actually liking it, and this color complements my skin tone like super good. I'm actually liking it. I'm just taking this e.l.f. Kohl eyeliner, guys, and I'm gonna coat I'm just gonna do my bottom lash line with that. So it's actually kind of like jumbo. I didn't expect it like this to be like a jumbo, but that's fine. I'm just gonna work it out a bit. So I applied this on my waterline. To be honest, not so super impressed with it, because it's not a kind of very jet blacky kind of pencil, and you need to kind of like draw like layer like that to get at least this intensity that I've got. It's not, if you just see in person, I don't know how it's like looking on camera, but if you just like see in person, it's not jet black. I almost went on like 3 or like more times just like that to get this color. And it has got like a smudger at the back, but I'm not gonna smudge with this. I don't want to ruin it because it has got like a very big smudger. Maybe if when you're just doing like some kind of like smoky liner or something, maybe you can try this out. I'm just gonna take a smudger brush from Morphe again, and I just want to smudge that out a bit. Okay guys, so the thing is that it's super easy to smudge this pencil. So it's kind of getting like, when you just want to do that smudged bottom lash line or something, this is working super good. As a very smudgeable kind of pencil. And when smudged out, it's looking like a lot more better than just like a normal kajal. This black shadow here, and I'm gonna apply that on my lower waterline. Okay, this is like really damn pigmented, this shadow. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this on my bottom line, like on top of the pencil that we applied, so that we're kind of setting the cream product with the powder product in there. So now I just want to go with the mascara, the NARS Climax mascara. So I just want to quickly go with some false lashes on, because I love some drama going on my lashes like every single time. So I just want to go with some false lashes. You know what, you can just like leave the look just like that if you are not a huge fan of like false lashes, guys. So I'll just come back after quickly putting some false lashes. So that's all for this makeup look, guys. So in case if you like this makeup look, please give this video a big thumbs up, and also please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. That means so much to me. So please click that subscribe button. And in case if you just want me to try any other drugstore makeup products, please leave that suggestions in the recommendations and suggestions in the comment section below. I would love to know them and like try them for the next time. So, and also do follow me on my Instagram. The handle is keerthikumarmakeup. We'll be seeing you soon with another video, guys. Till then, have a great day. Bye.